Welcome back to our channel. What if I told you that the food you're bringing into your home, food that you trust to nourish your family, could be secretly harming you? Today, we're uncovering the shocking truths about imported foods. The dangers aren't just hidden, they're being kept from you. Stick around because the information we're about to reveal could be the difference between health and harm for you and your loved ones. Each year, millions of tons of food are imported from countries around the globe. This global exchange of food products is a complex and fascinating process that involves numerous steps and stakeholders. From the moment a food item is harvested or produced, it embarks on a journey that can span thousands of miles, crossing oceans and continents to reach our local markets. From exotic fruits and fresh vegetables that add vibrant colors and unique flavors to our meals, to processed snacks and meats that offer convenience and variety, the global food trade brings a vast array of flavors to our plates. These imported foods allow us to experience culinary traditions from different cultures without leaving our homes. But what does it really mean when we say imported food? Essentially, it's any food item brought into your country from abroad for sale in local markets. This can include everything from fresh produce and dairy products to packaged goods and beverages. The journey of these foods often involves rigorous customs inspections and adherence to various regulations to ensure they meet local standards. While the diversity of choices is something we enjoy, it's important to recognize that imported foods come with hidden risks. These risks can stem from differences in agricultural practices, food safety standards, and environmental conditions in the countries where these foods are produced. Differences in agricultural practices, food safety standards, and environmental conditions can introduce unexpected hazards into our diets. For instance, the use of certain pesticides or fertilizers that are banned in one country might be permitted in another. Additionally, the handling and processing of food items can vary significantly, affecting their safety and quality. It's crucial for consumers to be aware of these factors and make informed choices when purchasing imported foods. By understanding the journey and the potential risks, we can better appreciate the global food trade and its impact on our daily lives. One of the most concerning aspects of imported food is the potential presence of harmful pesticides and chemicals. These substances can be found on a wide variety of produce, from leafy greens to juicy fruits, and even in processed foods. The journey of these foods from farm to table often involves exposure to various chemicals intended to protect and preserve them. Different countries have varying regulations on pesticide use, which means that the safety standards for food can differ significantly depending on where it comes from. Some nations have stringent controls and rigorous testing, while others may have more lenient policies. In some cases, countries allow the use of chemicals that might be banned or restricted in your home country. This discrepancy can lead to imported foods containing residues of pesticides that are considered unsafe by your local standards. Take fruits as an example. They are often treated with pesticides to protect them from pests and diseases while they grow. Additionally, they might be coated with chemicals to preserve freshness during long transport. These preservatives help maintain the appearance and shelf life of the fruits, ensuring they look appealing when they reach the market. However, these same chemicals could pose serious health risks to consumers. Prolonged exposure to certain pesticides and preservatives has been linked to a range of health issues. Scientific studies have shown that residues from certain pesticides can lead to hormonal disruptions, reproductive issues, and developmental problems in children. These chemicals can interfere with the body's endocrine system, causing imbalances that affect growth and development. Moreover, there is evidence suggesting that long-term exposure to some pesticides can increase the risk of cancer. The accumulation of these chemicals in the body over time can lead to cellular damage and mutations, which may result in the development of cancerous cells. As consumers, it's important to be aware of these potential risks and make informed choices about the food we eat. Opting for organic produce, which is grown without synthetic pesticides, can be a safer alternative. Additionally, thoroughly washing and peeling fruits and vegetables can help reduce the amount of pesticide residue. By taking these precautions, we can minimize our exposure to harmful chemicals and enjoy a healthier diet. Remember, being informed and proactive about food safety is key to protecting our health and well-being. Here's something that might surprise you. Not all imported foods undergo thorough inspection. In many cases, food enters the market without the rigorous checks you'd expect. This lack of regulation means that contaminated food, harboring harmful bacteria like Salmonella or E. coli, can slip through the cracks and onto your dinner plate. There have been numerous incidents where imported foods were recalled due to contamination. It's crucial to stay informed about these recalls, as they can directly affect the safety of the food in your home. Have you ever found yourself confused by food labels? You're not alone. Imported foods often come with labels that can be misleading or vague. Terms like natural, organic, or fresh may not always mean what you think they do. For instance, an imported snack might be labeled organic, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's free of additives or preservatives. Understanding these labels is key to making informed choices, but the truth is, they can sometimes mask the real content and safety of the product. Beyond personal health, there are broader ethical and environmental concerns tied to imported foods. Many of these products come from regions where labor practices are questionable, or where significant environmental degradation occurs. For example, some imported foods may contribute to deforestation, or the overuse of water resources in vulnerable areas. Choosing local products can not only help you avoid these ethical dilemmas, but also reduce your carbon footprint, supporting more sustainable agricultural practices. So, how can you protect yourself from these hidden dangers in imported foods? With the increasing globalization of our food supply, it's more important than ever to be vigilant about what we consume. Many imported foods can carry risks that are not immediately apparent, from pesticide residues to contamination during transport. But don't worry, there are practical steps you can take to safeguard your health. Here are some actionable steps you can take. 1. Buy local. By purchasing locally grown produce, you not only support your local economy but also reduce the distance food travels, which can minimize the risk of contamination. Local farmers often use more sustainable practices, and you can even ask them directly about their farming methods. Whenever possible, support local farmers and markets. This not only ensures fresher produce but also fosters a sense of community. You get to know the people who grow your food, and they can provide valuable insights into how the produce was cultivated. Not only does this reduce the risk of contamination, but it also helps your community thrive. When you buy local, you are investing in your community's future and promoting sustainable agricultural practices. 2. Read labels carefully. In today's market, food labels can be confusing and sometimes misleading. It's crucial to understand what you're buying. Look for certifications like USDA Organic or Non-GMO Project Verified, which can give you more confidence in the quality of the product. Look for certifications and be cautious of vague or misleading terms. Words like natural or healthy are often used as marketing tactics and don't necessarily mean the product is good for you. Don't be fooled by marketing buzzwords. Take the time to read the ingredient list and nutritional information. This can help you make more informed choices and avoid products with hidden additives or excessive sugars. 3. Stay informed. Food safety is an ever-evolving field, and staying updated can make a big difference. Subscribe to food recall alerts and follow reputable sources for the latest news on food safety. Keep up with food recall alerts and do your research on the origins of the foods you buy. Knowing where your food comes from can help you avoid products from regions with known safety issues. 4. Wash fruits and vegetables thoroughly. Even if you buy organic or local, it's essential to wash all produce to remove any lingering dirt, bacteria, or pesticide residues. Always wash produce under running water, using a brush for items with thick skins like melons or cucumbers. This helps to ensure that any contaminants on the surface are washed away, even if it's labeled as pre-washed. Pre-wash doesn't mean it's free from all contaminants. Giving it an extra rinse can provide an added layer of safety. This simple step can help remove residues and reduce your risk of exposure to harmful chemicals. It's a small effort that can have a significant impact on your health. By following these steps, you can take control of your food safety and enjoy your meals with greater peace of mind. Remember, being proactive about what you eat is one of the best ways to protect yourself and your loved ones. In conclusion, while imported foods can add variety and convenience to our diets, it's crucial to be aware of the hidden dangers they may carry. By staying informed, reading labels, and making conscious choices, you can protect your health and the well-being of your loved ones. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel for more insightful content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay safe and eat well.